Hello everyone, this is Pash from Soul Therapy by Pash, and I'm back with my reading today. Today's Tuesday, and I'm back with my Twin Flame Soulmate Love Messages read. Welcome to those who are new to my channel, and welcome to those who have been watching me from long. This reading is very special, and this reading is very, very close to my heart. As most of our viewers know, that I read a lot about twin flame connections, soulmate connections, past life connections, 5D connections, and I'm a twin flame coach, so I read a lot about twin flame connections as well, uh, way deeper. So this reading is all about a stage in a twin flame journey that every twin flame has to go through at some point of uh, the timeline in this journey, which is called separation stage. So, as the name says it all, that when you are separated from your twin flame, you're not connected to them, you're not talking to them, then these messages will tell you that what your person is feeling about you and thinking about you at a subconscious level. So, what their soul wants to convey to you. It's a soul to soul conversation we are talking about through these customized special twin flame 5D connections deck. So I have six decks here, three here, three here. So I'll be taking out the messages later in this reading. Before that, I will just I would like to give you a brief about, which I always do, a brief about twin flame uh, connections. So to start with, twin flame connections are one soul in two bodies. Very frequently asked questions about twin flames is that how will I know that I'm in a twin flame connections? Very simple answer. If you are on a twin flame journey, if you are one soul who has been fragmented into two bodies before the incarnation, then you will come to know about it at a specific age in your life when your intuition will start telling you about a certain person or a certain circumstance will highlight to you that you are on a special journey, which is a soulmate or a twin flame journey. Some people would like to call it as twin flame journey, some people would call it as soulmate journey. So basically, when your soul is fragmented into two before the incarnation on this planet, and they have a special mission, soul mission, and soul purpose and life purpose on this planet, then this journey starts. And when both of them incarnate on this planet, they have a special mission, but they incarnate into completely opposite families, opposite cultures, opposite languages. Nothing matches. And twin flames are together in past many lifetimes. In fact, they are married in 5D as well. And but 3D, if you see them, they don't know each other until they meet or until they have such kind of feelings about each other when they meet. So it's your intuition which basically answers it all, that are you on this journey with a specific person or not. If you are on this journey, you will automatically be nudged and pushed by the universe to explore more about this journey, to connect with people who are on similar journeys, and goes on. Journey start. This journey has different stages. It has bubble phase, which ends from 3 to 6 months usually. It can extend to 6 to 8 months also, which we call as very lovey-dovey phase, where you resonate with that person, you feel a soul connection. Sometimes you feel soul merging also, which I have discussed a lot on my readings. That you feel that your person's soul and your soul is merging, and you can physically, visibly see it actually, and you can feel it also. And then suddenly after this bubble phase, you start entering into a phase where you trigger each other, you start triggering each other. So why twin flames trigger each other? Because they are the part of the same soul. So just like magnets ripple, twin flames ripple. So what happens when the bubble phase starts getting over, twin flames get into the trigger phase. They start triggering each other wounds that needs healing and past traumas. There is a sense of competition between the twin flames on a subconscious level. They start feeling, they start acting out of ego, start acting out of some negative traits or patterns that they have in each one of them, and then they go into separation. So after the separation, they have to go on their independent journeys of healing their past traumas, healing the genetic wounds of the families they are incarnated into, healing their own personal traumas, healing their inner childhood wounds, and a lot more, and loving themselves. So I always say that twin flame journey is not the journey of union. It's a journey of union within yourself. It's a journey of self love. It's a journey of healing. And there are two sorts of energies which are involved into this. One is divine masculine energy, one is feminine energy, that is we call as divine feminine energy. And why we call it as divine? Because they are the part of the same soul and they have some divine mission on this planet. So after this separation stage, they start healing on individual journeys. Timelines can be different from each. For some, this healing journey continues for 10 years, 20 years, 15 years, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years. And once they heal, they come onto the equal soul vibrations. And once they feel that they have healed enough to not to trigger each other, they start slowly coming into reunion. You try to reconnect, and if still there is some unhealed version which is left in either the masculine energy or the feminine energy, they will go into separation again, and they have to go through the healing journey again. So this journey also involves spiritual awakening. This journey also involves dark night of the soul. These are the stages of twin flame journey. It's not an easy journey. I always say this is a journey uh, which has a lot of impact on our soul work, and basically it changes us to the core. So once we are out of this journey, or once we are almost on the verge of reunion, it's very difficult to recognize ourselves because we are completely changed by that time, because our soul prepares us to unite with the other part of the soul. Now the question arises in separation. If your person is still not accepting that they are on twin flame journey, they are not accepting, they are not agreeing to what you say, they are ignoring you, they are not talking to you. This is very common. And this happens because their soul self can recognize you. They are also under some confusion because their soul self is nudging them to heal and to reunite with you. But their 3D self has a lot of conditioning, has a lot of obstacles. They can see visibly there are hundreds of obstacles. Most of the times, the twin flames are married into separate connections and they have kids, and it's very difficult for them to see or to foresee that they will unite in this lifetime. So I always say that there is no third parties in twin flame connection. If you feel that you can leave your current connection and you move to your twin flame and that's going to be a happy connection, no, it's not going to happen, because this happens on divine timing. This journey is completely a divine journey. It's a divinely operated journey. It will happen as per the divine timing with the divine operation completely. So your angel spirit guides will completely support you and guide you onto this journey. You cannot control this journey. You cannot take intellectual decisions in terms of your moving towards your twin flame intentionally by leaving your current partnership. You can't do that, because there is only three parties in twin flame connection: you, your twin flame, and divine. So there is no other third party which you can keep aside and move towards your twin flame, or you can parallelly run with your twin flame. No, it's not possible. So if you are in such connection, then it's not a twin flame connection, of course. And there are also fake or false twin flame connections. So you have to be very clear. Anything, I always say, anything which is toxic in nature, anything which involves emotional abuse, physical abuse, mental abuse, is not at all a twin flame connection, because twin flame connection is a divine connection. And divine connections might involve some sort of ego clash, involve some sort of ignorance, not paying attention to each other, push and pull kind of an energy, runner chaser dynamic, but it will never be toxic to a level where you feel suffocated. So if you are in any such connection, it's a red flag for you. It's not a twin flame connection. Don't label any connection as a twin flame connection and continue to be in the toxicity and continue to be in any sort of abuse. That's not done, right? So That's what I'm trying to say, that when we are talking about twin flame connection, soul connection, Shiva Shakti energy, Krishna Radha energy, these are all the god and goddesses who are uh, twin flames. So all these energies are pure unconditional love energies. They can't be toxic. So you can just evaluate yourself on that, right? As far as the energies are concerned, divine masculine, divine feminine energy, before starting the messages, I will read on a collective level. So these are energies not related to gender. So divine masculine energy can be carried by a female also, and divine feminine energy can be carried by a male also. So I read collective energies because collective energies of divine masculine and feminine will help us to understand that what are the collective energies of both these feminine and masculine, how they are affecting us, because collective energies affect the whole universe. And twin flames are here. I always fumble with this. So twin flames are here with a specific purpose of bringing light to the universe. It can be by many ways, depending on what sort of mission they are and what sort of divine mission they need to complete with their union. It can be birth of a child who's going to be a star or a healer. It can be a business partnership which will bring a lot of healing to the world. It can be individual healing journeys where they both go on to journeys of healing their genetic traumas or the family ancestral traumas where they have taken birth. So it can be anything. And once they unite with the divine timing, they get into their purpose. Or some get into the purpose before uniting itself, and they go on their individual journeys before, because sometimes the healing takes a lot of time. It's a process, I always say that. So when they get into the healing process and it takes time for them, then they go on their independent healing journeys, and parallelly they follow their life purpose also, which in collective our divine feminines are already doing. So this is a small brief. If you want to know more, you can Google it. You can look back to my all my twin flame reads. I have discussed a lot about it. And one more thing, before physically reuniting with your twin flame, it's very important for you to have inner union of your masculine and feminine energy, which means that you need to work upon yourself where you are in an energy where you can be a protector and a provider like a masculine energy, and a nurturer and a soft energy like a feminine energy. So you can, when you start swiftly moving into both these energies as and when required, and you have no fears, um, you have no 3D obstacles which you can see into this connection, and you are purely into a 5D consciousness where you feel that yes, this is a divine love, this is unconditional love, and it's not important to be physically together. You can feel your twin flame, you can sense your twin flame at a 5D level. You can meet them through astro travel, through dreams, and there is a strong telepathic connection also. And sometimes twin flames share same physical pain also in these lifetimes. So before getting much deeper into it, which I'm already am, let's clear up the energies and we'll start discussing about the collective energies. Okay, my mic is working. Yeah. So just close your eyes, take a deep breath. Send a lot of love, a beautiful smile, and a lot of courage and encouragement to your twin flame as they go through this journey. Your twin flame might be at the initial phases, or they might be at the dark night of the soul journey or ego shedding stage of spiritual awakening journey. They need your support because feminine in this era are the guiding light for the masculines. Shakti is showing the way to Shiva. So send a lot of love and a lot of support through this reading. We'll soon be going to enter into your person's energy, and we'll see what their soul wants to convey to you. It's a soul to soul messages. So take it that way. Let's clear up the energies. I have answered this question many times that when I do the reading, when we take out these messages can be the messages from your person. And your person is completely behaving opposite in 3D. That's because, again, I'll say that's because these messages are coming from their soul to your soul. Their soul self is nudging them through this, but they're not ready to accept their in their 3D self that yes, they're not ready to heal themselves, they're not ready to work upon themselves, they're not ready to look at this connection from a bigger perspective, from a higher perspective, because they are still vibing low. That may be a possibility, right? So let's start with the collective. So I'll try to get some messages on a collective level, what your divine masculine and feminine energies are going through. The divine masculines or the collective are very, very emotional. They are very, very curious. They are finding ways to connect with their divine feminine energy. Because I always say that divine feminines heal in isolation and separation, divine masculines heal when they are with their feminine energy. So they are seeking that healing. They know you are the guiding light. They know you are their muse. They know you are their inspiration. And they are seeking that guidance from you. But still confused because cannot see this connection from a higher perspective. A lot of 3D obstacles. Maybe you are married, they are married, career finance issues, anything it can be. Divine masculines are awakening from 2024 to 2026, and that's why we have been seeing a lot of masculine energy around us, facing a lot of troubles and issues in their career, business, and finance, especially because they are denying to change, or they are stubborn to make those changes in their life which align with their higher self and soul self. Divine masculines are missing their divine feminines a lot. They are feeling a void. We have been seeing a lot of tarot readers talking about your person coming back to your life, and that's your twin flame, because they feel that it's not possible for them anymore to hide their feelings from you. Timelines can be different for all. For some, this is just the starting phase. So you are still knowing your person and on the lovey dovey phase. But these messages will definitely resonate with you either in the recent past or in near future or in the present. So take it that ways because the timelines of each journey are different. So divine masculines on a collective level are transforming for their divine feminines. Their divine feminines are way ahead on this journey, and they can see them growing, evolving, and independently, strongly standing on this journey. And that's the inspiration they are looking at, and they are making those changes in their life which are required. They are leaving toxicity behind, they are leaving addictions behind, they are leaving people who are not anymore aligning with them. Whereas the divine feminines are already way ahead on their healing journey. They are not looking back over their shoulder, but they know intuitively because their third eye is very strong. They are very highly intuitive, I'll say. They are in high priestess energy, and they know that their divine masculines are trying to connect with them, manifesting them in their life. Especially the divine masculines are not trying to connect, but they are manifesting divine feminines to connect to them directly or message them, because still they are bound by some 3D obstacles like self worth issues or finance, or they feel that they are not enough for you, or some ego issues. But remember, the more you heal, the more your person will heal. Twin flame journey is, it's a journey of soul, and you both are the same parts of the soul, parts of the same soul, I mean to say. So the more you heal, the more your person will heal. The more you move ahead on this journey, the more they will be pushed and nudged by their spirit guides and angels to move ahead on this journey. Divine feminines are doing great. They are courageous, they are independent, they are standing in Nine of Pentacles energy as per the tarot card, which is a beautiful, independent, abundant energy and represents women, uh, strength, courage, and the the inspirational energy of the women, uh, that is the feminine energy, I'll say. It can be a male also, so it's not necessary that's a woman. It can be a feminine energy in a male body also. So if you're resonating with that, take it that way. If you are the guiding light and the muse for your person, definitely take it that way. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I always say that. Let's start the reading. In my yesterday's read, I told that communication is coming. Your person is ready to take an action in this connection. They're ready to take this chance in this connection. But I don't feel that they are still healed. They need a lot of healing, and they might be coming with their unhealed version because they have a fear of losing you, because you are moving fast. So let's see what comes up in the cards. So the first message for today's reading is from your person. I struggle with revealing my true feelings and emotions, but I love you more than you think. So they are struggling to reveal their true feelings. In my last reading, I told that your person is masking up their feelings, which is true. They are struggling with revealing their feelings, their true feelings, but they love you more than you think or you feel. Jealousy. I'm very jealous. I can't barely stand it. So basically, they are feeling very, very jealous. They are seeing you with a lot of friends, a lot of people, and they can barely stand this. They want to just rush towards you. That's what the feeling I'm getting. Sex with you. For me, this is more like a 3D need, because they feel that they want to be intimate to you, and they want to feel your energy, they want to take all your energy. They want to, because you are the inspiration, you are the muse, they are so much attracted to you that they can't think of anything else apart from you. So they want to feel that energy. So this sex with you is more of a energy experience they want to have with you. That's what I feel. Chaser, I don't want to chase anymore. So basically, we have a runner chaser dynamic in twin flame connections. Initially, the divine feminine energy is the chaser, and the divine masculine energy runs from this connection. And then tables turn after the divine feminine energy goes through some healing, and the divine feminine energy completely focuses on themselves, and they understand this connection well. Then the tables turn, and the divine masculine energy becomes the chaser energy. So because you don't want to chase anymore, now this person is really, really missing you. They are feeling jealous. They want to express to you that they love you a lot, and they have been hiding their feelings. Of course, I love that I can be myself around you. They love that they can be their true, authentic self with you, which they are not in front of other people. Self indulgence, self worth, value, time to heal, shadow work, self appreciation. So I told that this person might be having some self worth issues. Your person might be having self worth issues, and that's why that's in collective that they need to work on. That's the shadow work. That's the shadow side of them that they need to work on, and that's the reason that they're not approaching you. We both need a time to heal. So now they're understanding that you both need time to heal in this connection, and you both have to go on to independent journeys in this connection. Something to say. There is something I really want to share with you. I'm waiting for the right time to tell you, and this is about their feelings. This is about how they feel about you. This is about what they think about you. And they want to tell you that they think about you 24 by 7. They know that this is this divine connection. They can also feel it the same way. So they are waiting for the right time for it. That's what they're saying. Why can't I move on from you? Because you are the part of the same soul. And they really ask this question to themselves most of the times, that why they can't move on from you, move on from this connection. Maybe they are frustrated. Destiny, I'm struggling to find the right path. Of course, this person is feeling destined to be in your life. And that's why they're struggling to find the right path. Because in 3D reality, as per their conditioning, you are someone who doesn't fit into their reality. But they feel that you both are destined to be together. Your honesty and vulnerability scares me and eludes me at the same time. So, of course, you are a person who is very confident, and your honesty and your vulnerability scares them and eludes them at the same time, because you are your true, authentic self. So, it scares them and it eludes them both ways. Seduction, attraction, teasing, hooking up, date, third party temptation. This person might have been into seductive energies or surrounded by these kind of energies where they have been indulging themselves into third party connections, temptations, attractions, hooking up. They might have tried to run away from your energy, and in that running phase or runner phase, they try to get into or indulge themselves into a lot of third party temptations. That's what I feel. I hate this distance between us. It doesn't feel good. They hate that you both are away from each other, and they don't like it at all. You are so smart. Your intellect really turns me on. You're so smart. I really enjoy on conversations. They feel that you're very smart, you're very intellectual, and they put you on a pedestal because they feel that they are not so smart as you. So they love the conversations that they had with you. You're so different from everyone around me. So they feel that you are different. You have a different energy. You align with them in every way. You understand them the way no one can understand them. So you are so different from everyone around them. Indecisive. I know my inability to make decision hurts you. Of course, this person is unable to make decision about you. Always confused. Again, because this person is not able to see the higher perspective or this connection from a 5D perspective. And that's why they have an inability to take the decision about you. And that's why they know that it hurts you. I like sleeping next to you. So we have this sleeping card next second time because we have sex with you. So this feels like that they are missing you most in the night time when no one is around them, or maybe even if someone is around them, they still miss your energy. They want you to be next to them. They want to share the energy with you. They want to feel your energy. They want to feel you. That's what I'm getting. The snake, competition energy, the other woman, look over your shoulder. This card came in my last twin flame reading also, and I told that your person has some snake energy in their life. That's the other woman it's mentioned. So take it the way it resonates to you. Look over your shoulder. This person has someone who is very sweet on their face, but who is a snake energy. And that lady is competitive. They feel competition with you. They might copy you in your dressing, in your the way you talk, the way you walk, the way you dress, and they try and pretend to be you. They are mimicking your energy basically. So your person needs to be careful from this energy. There is no one else thinking about you all day. There is no one else in their life. Even if they are engaging with third parties or seduction or hookup, it's just one night stand or something like that. Nothing which goes into their heart or soul. There is no one else thinking about you all the day. Okay, yeah. You are my favorite. You are the person I want to call when something good or bad happens. The first thought when I have news to share, you are my person. So you are their favorite person. They always think about you whenever good or bad happens in their life, and they have a news to share, and they're saying you are my person. My life is a mess right now. True. I agree with that. I have told in my many readings that your person is going through a lot of stuff, a lot of clearing up of energy or toxic people in their life. They're going through a mess right now. Holding back, I should have expressed myself better. They still feel that they have hold back on their feelings. They have not expressed their feelings properly. And the first card also came with that they want to express their feelings to you. And they still regret that they should have expressed themselves better to you. Even thought we are so different, I feel so connected to you. Even though, not thought, I think it's written wrongly. So even though we are so different, I feel so connected to you. So they know that you both are very, very different, belong to different culture, different countries, different languages, everything different. Just opposite to each other, but still they feel so connected to you. That's how the twin flames are. Picture. Looking at the pictures, missing you, nostalgia, and make new memories. So as I told you in collective, this person is really, really missing you. They are looking at your pictures. You might be feeling sometimes very, very heavy energy from this person. And yeah, they're really, really missing you. Last round of the cards, and then we'll close this reading. I'm learning a spiritual lesson. Of course, you have taught them a spiritual lesson. So they are learning it. They are going through some healing processes also. You are so special. You're truly divine. I have never felt energy like yours before, and I can't get enough. I told you. Sex with you, sleeping next to you. What I feel with these cards is that this person really feels that you are divine. And I have never felt energy like you before, and I can't get it enough. They want your energy. They want to feel you. They want to feel your energy. They feel you are divine and you are so special to them. Painful memories, this person might be having some painful memories from past connection or family issues or something like that. This person needs to heal some inner childhood trauma or some painful memories from their past. They really need healing. Regret, I wish this never happened. Definitely there is a regret in them that this connection should have been handled by them in a better way. They should have treated you better. You are the only one who gets me without me saying anything. I told you. This person feels that you are the only one who understands them without saying anything. Last card for today's read. Coffee cup. Meeting and talking, savoring the moment, feeling elevated, building friendship. They want to meet you at coffee, have a coffee cup with you, and then build some friendship with you again. I don't know how does that resonate with you, but this person definitely wants to reconnect to you as a friend. So it might be something of resonance to you that you might have met them on a coffee cup first time, or your first date, or your first meeting might have happened in Starbucks or somewhere, right? So this is your sign if you have met this person at some coffee shop. So that person is your twin flame, right? So take the way it resonates. And thank you so much for listening to this reading. Twin flame connections are very intense connections. They are the healing journey, and it's very, very important to understand how to handle these type of connections in life, right? So if you like this reading, please press the like button. Please put up your comments. I would love to see your comments on my readings. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel on Soulmate Therapy by Pash. You can follow me on Instagram and Facebook. I post a lot of motivational and inspirational reads, a lot of reads about, a lot of reels about full moons, new moons, planetary shifts, a lot of things that are affecting our life or energies at a daily uh, energy level. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and I have a LinkedIn account. If you have any uh, questions related to what services we provide under Soul Therapy by Pash, you can go to my website, soultherapybypash.com. And don't forget to watch my readings on YouTube. I yesterday also got a lot of messages about they cannot see my full video on Instagram. So Instagram allows me only to post for 14 minutes of video. Rest of the video you can find on my YouTube. And I always, whenever I post my readings, I always put my readings on the story. On my story, you can find the link of that reading. And if you want to book a reading with me, there are two ways to book that, or any session with me. You can book a spiritual counseling session with me, spiritual awakening, or counseling session with me. If you want any, not counseling, what I'm saying, spiritual counseling session, spiritual healing session, or if you have any counseling, you need any counseling related to awakening, you are on this awakening journey and you need any counseling, then you can book a session with me. For my one-on-one sessions for tarot readings also, you can book me. So for the booking, we have two options. You can go to, either you can go to my website and you can book directly from there, or there is a Linktree link which is available on my Instagram, Facebook, and my YouTube description box. You can go there and directly click the link and you can book the reading. Once you book the reading, I'll get the message on my email and I'll directly connect with you. So I hope this reading resonated with you, and I hope this will help you on your journey. Keep smiling, keep growing, keep elevating, keep moving forward, keep being the inspiration and the guiding light, and send a lot of love and a lot of support to your twin flame. That's what I'll say. Take care, love and light. See you tomorrow. I'll be most probably doing my career, business, finance, and health read tomorrow because I think it's almost a week I have not done that read. So we'll go with that. Take care, love and light. Bye bye.